do me a favour, can you help?
Love you too.
Hello and welcome to Dammit Vacant. I am Elliot here with John and Steve Punchington this week.
Yeah,
It's a good name. I like it.
it is. It's not as good as the as Chuck's list of no gimmick needed Steve the Samurai. It's still my favourite, but yes. Also in our Baldur's Gate playthrough, we're all taking on wrestlers. So there's Groman Grains, there's Orc Barbarian, what's it, Macho Gandalf, and Sasha Tanks, which is pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah,
Like that.
Nice.
yeah, that's what I've been doing. But before we get into that, anyway, I kind of owe John a bit of an apology, but not really. Went and watched Mythos Ragnarok in London. And I can see why you've been to see it a lot, because it's genuinely fucking tremendous. I really enjoyed it. My wife, not so much. But it's not for her, is it? It's right in the middle of that Venn diagram of things I like, wrestling and Norse mythology. It's bam, right in the middle.
No, fair enough. I've taken non-wrestling fans to it. That's why I've seen it so much, because I've been like kidnapping friends, acquaintances, people off the street and dragging them to it, and everyone's really enjoyed it. So first one who hasn't.
I think maybe sitting on the front row was a mistake, because it was very close. Yeah, which I don't think she likes that side of it. But no, absolutely. Alexandra Palace was a lovely venue for it.
Oh yeah.
Holly Pally.
Yeah. Once we eventually found our way in, because it is not a user-friendly building. But yeah, it was just a really good show. If you can't go and see it, go and see it. It's still touring the UK. You can play Wirral, Leicester, St Albans, all these random places.
Everywhere except Manchester.
Skegness, Bradford, Preston.
Preston's not the closest.
Preston's the closest.
Preston's the closest, but it's genuinely.
They're at the Edinburgh Fringe this year again.
They are at the Fringe, and then
because they love losing money.
Well, this was the thing, right? The show itself is tremendous. It's Norse mythology, but told from a different way. Shall we say? I don't want to ruin it in case you do go and watch it, which you should go and watch it.
Yes.
But it's got wrestling in it, and it was genuinely funny. It made me laugh. It made me cry a little bit at times. It made me get annoyed at one person in the crowd who kept yelling shit out, and I'm like, shut up, because you're not funny.
It's not that kind of show, like what you do.
No, you mean you can boo and hiss and like...
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but there's a bit that happened and someone just shouted something out at an emotional beat, and I was just like, what a prick. There's always one in there. I remember my first beer. Yeah. But it's not the show's fault.
No.
But yeah, they're at the Fringe, and then they're all over the place again. There's Czech Republic, Austria, Switzerland, and the Netherlands. But your main man, who plays Loki in it, Ed, said a really interesting thing afterwards I'd never really thought about. And he said it's because wrestling isn't viewed as a sport.
Yep.
Like, they are athletes. They train. They do exactly the same things as sprinters, or then people that throw the long pointing stick, javelins. Javelin men, shot putters, all of that, rowing people. Any other sport, it's the same amount of training, but there's an inherently larger risk. Because you're doing fucking stunts, essentially, every night.
Every night for 30 days, in the case of the Fringe.
This is it.
Yeah.
But he says, but we're not treated as athletes.
Nope.
You do it in a film, you're a stuntman. You do it in a thing, you're a wrestler. And he says, and we're not treated as actors, even though a lot of it is, your promos, all that stuff. It's acting.
Yeah, they said that. He said, we try and get sports funding, and we're told go and get acting funding, and we go get acting funding and told to go get sports
I'm
funding.
assuming it's something he does after every show, but it never occurred to me that they exist in the grey area, wrestling.
Yep.
You can't get arts funding because it's not technically art, even though it is, and it's not a sport, so you can't get sports funding. So you exist in this gap, in this grey area of nothing. There's nothing for them out there. And then I found out the wrestling resurgence, because I was like, the medium works for everything. I want to see fucking Macbeth told through wrestling. Like, Instead of stabbing King Duncan, he just burning hammers him. Like, yes, come on. Who's not going to want to watch
in
that?
Yorkshire or something that tells the Bible stories through wrestling.
There's the Church of Wrestling, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But that's probably got religious connotations to it, so they probably get some money from somewhere. But then I found out Wrestling Resurgence tried to do, I think it was a Midsummer Night's Dream, and they did one performance of it and then couldn't afford to put it on again.
Yeah, I can believe. I don't know how they keep coming back to the Fringe, because people who like stand-ups whose whole thing is one person and a mic, generally, if you're lucky,
lose money.
If you're lucky, you'll break even.
Yeah,
and they're like bringing a whole troop of people and equipment and stuff.
Lighting. They've got a live musician now who was tremendous. I've been listening to his stuff all week. It's great. It's proper just like throat singing and stuff. But he played like a lute, and I was like, "This is great."
That's cool. Right.
Yeah, it was cool as fuck. He had like live drums when they were doing the fights and stuff. It was legitimately.
Fine. I'll go again this year.
But yeah, it's stuff like this that needs support from people like us, people that like wrestling and storytelling, basically, because that's all wrestling is.
Banging on about it for 5 years, I've done it.
Yeah, but
I've done my best.
Yeah, but now I've seen it.
I've seen it. It's a legitimate view
now. Yeah, but yeah, it never occurred to me that they're not treated as athletes, and that's a bit sickening because it's predetermined. It's not a genuine competition. And I was like, yeah, but neither's darts. Darts isn't a real sport, is it?
Competition, whether it's a sport.
It's only the walking that constitutes it as a sport, apparently.
Fair.
Any game you can play in a pub is not a sport. I watched the indoor league, thank you. Table football.
Snooker gets the same thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, snooker's like skillful though. It was just one of those things that stuck in my head of I've never thought of it like that, and they exist in a weird no man's land of you're not one thing and you're not another, and you're seen as nothing. And I mean, like, I don't know how he's making. He said, I don't know how he make money at it. Like,
I don't know. I assume he's got a well-paying
side job.
Well, I think this is his side job.
But yeah, it was really good. If you can, I'll try and put a link up to it or something in the show notes. But go and watch it. Go and support it because it's genuinely the best fun I've had in a long time. It's
not just me being an obsessive weirdo. I mean, I am an obsessive weirdo, but now Joe has agreed itself good.
But this is the thing as well, though. You can tell that it's organic. It's grown from one thing, and if you went and watched it again, something would have changed. Something would have been made better, or done differently, just because it's an evolving thing.
Yeah, that's also kind of why I've seen it a few times now. Is because every year it's different at the Fringe. Like
it was, like I said, genuinely great. Genuinely. And like the lighting and I'm not a legitimate theatre person. I went to the ballet once and I was like, it's so loud. You think they're going to be delicate and they're hoofing each other around. Ba-doom, like the dog getting off the bed. Yeah.
Are you sure you went to the ballet? What?
Yeah, the bear in the little car going round. No, it is. It's that I don't like. I'm not a theatre person, but this, because it's got fighting in it, thumbs up.
Yeah. It's like face.
And everyone there seemed to like it as well. There was kids there, and it is a couple of sweary bits in it, but nothing, you know. It's family friendly.
A couple of swears.
Yeah, family friendly, and there was a joke about knobs, which, it's fine, isn't it? But yeah, go and watch that. That's my 8 hours about that.
Just put a link in the doc, so
I'll put it up because
I'll just put it in now. So
okay, and that's about it, really. Played Slay the Spire 2.
Yep.
Started that Crimson Desert. I've not had time to sit down with it properly because it feels like one of those games you've got to dedicate like 8 hours at a time to.
That feels like that came out of nowhere to me. Suddenly everyone's just talking about Crimson Desert, and I don't.
It's been on my radar for a while, but
I've completely missed it. I just had no idea.
It's a big open world, and it's kind of doesn't hold your hand. I have no idea what any of the stuff is I'm doing. But Jay said like he's just unlocked like lariat, and you can just run into battle and start lariating people, and like B triggering people and stuff. And I'm like, That's what sold me on it. To be fair,
Fine. Proceed
the demo.
to purchase.
I wouldn't, because it's unless you've got 4 hours to sit down and play it, you won't remember what's going on, and you can put cats in armor.
Proceed to purchase.
I mean, I only paid like £3 for it because I had loads of Xbox points. Otherwise, I probably would have waited till it come down. But it's FOMO, innit?
$54.99. Delete.
Yeah, told you it's brand new, mate. Yeah.
No, I've got Slave Spire for the moment, and Final Fantasy whenever I get time to play the PS5.
Yes. Oh, and also we've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 online. Me and my people who I play D&D with, and it's equally as chaotic as actual real life D&D.
Yeah.
We were talking about maybe streaming it. I have videoed it, recorded it, just because there's great bits about getting stuck in secret. It got really trouserial because it does, but yeah, it's fun. That's what I've been watching. Oh, we've been watching Loot as well, Alice, the Maya Rudolph thing.
Oh yeah, I know. I like her.
I like her, but I quite like it. It's kind of formulaic. It's one Apple. Especially she's married to Adam Scott. And
I don't Apple.
He bends her off, and she goes on like it's kind of formulaic. It's like a catty gay character, a simple blonde, but it's funny, and it's Maya Rudolph. You know, I'd watch.
Oh, is this the thing where she gets divorced and I can't remember the company.
She gets like $8 billion or something in like settlement.
Yeah,
and it's just her learning how to be a real person again. But it's very fun. It's very shrinking. It's very Ted Lasso-y in its. There's emotional beats in it, but it's also genuinely quite funny. And Ron Funches is in it as well, who is always great value for money.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, might check that out.
I thought you'd. I'm sure Harvey said. I'm sure she was. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But yeah.
No, I've not watched that one.
And Harvey's finished work today.
Nice.
Hey.
Yeah. They were still making her do work at 3:00. They were like, "Did you not bring Buckaroo in?" Right. Last day of school rules, isn't it? Like. Bring in a load of drumstick lollies for everyone and kaplunk. Like,
when does she start a new job?
2 weeks. Well, 2 weeks from Monday. So she's having a bit of time off.
Oh, that's great.
It's a free little holiday, isn't it, really?
Oh, last time I changed jobs, I went from straight from one job to the next one with no break, and it was tough.
Well, there was issues with like
ideal.
the legal mumbo jumbo-ness of it, of like you can't accept jobs while you're still working and all this nonsense. And I was like, what are they going to do? How are they going to find out?
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine anyway. Yeah, but she's taking some time. 2 weeks off. She's going down to London.
Out on Saturday, isn't she? In press switch with Barney.
Yeah.
For as it's called, a gossip.
Yeah, well, she gets bored talking to me. Oh, I also bought, because I saw it and I was on the train to London. Train Simulator 5, I already had, but I bought the Thomas the Tank Engine expansion for it. It's terrifying.
Okay.
You think fighting the giant Thomas in Skyrim is bad enough?
I had no interest in Train Simulator, but now
it's really good. Train Simulator. It's
now
very
I'm
zen.
Kind of interested.
It's
I don't really get on with those like relaxing games.
Yeah, it's just I put it on and just do like London a crew in real time. It's great. Yeah. I reckon I could probably drive a train from playing it.
Okay, well, let's hope we never have to find out.
Oh, no, I'd be terrible. But you can multiplayer it as well, and one person's like the ticket guy or something. I don't know.
What?
Oh, well, you can get off at stations and run about the platform, like picking up defibs and putting them back and stuff. It's random, but it's just driving trains, and it's oddly chill and nice. And yeah,
that does look terrifying.
It's worse because you get in and then it starts talking to you, and I'm like, I don't want to be in a sentient vehicle.
Then why did you buy the Thomas?
Because I wanted to see what it was like. And it's a scam as well. It makes you buy the Thomas thing, and then it makes you buy a special bit of track for Thomas to run about on. It's fine.
Oh, West Somerset Railway
route. Talking at all?
Hey?
Do you get Ringo Starr talking at all?
It's not him. It's the other guy who does it now. He does the voiceover bit for it. But yeah, mean, John, I've spent a fortune on Euro Truck Simulator add-ons. Like, I can probably drive across most of like the Western world and yet they still haven't brought out Ireland.
But
I can't drive. No, but I can drive a truck. I can parallel park a truck like nobody's business, right? I bought a wheel and pedals and everything. I had a right old time. I was going to charity stream it
have
at
like a
one
proper
point.
gear stick and stuff.
I haven't got that. No. I do automatic.
Okay.
I'm not that into it. I have seen videos of people who've got
you're
proper
very
rigs.
into it. Very into it. Oh, really?
No, I haven't just spent probably about 100 quid on add-on packs and stuff over the years. Never the livery. I don't care about that. But yeah, it's great. Just drive to the Balkans in real time. It's fun.
I don't know. I think I play games to get away from jobs.
Yeah, but you could just buzz. It's just get on the autobahn, mate, and just 100 mile an hour it. It's great. Yeah, and then you don't realise because then you're going into like Switzerland and you have to put all your brakes on and then you get fined and yeah, it's. Anyway, that's my week. No, I was going to charity stream it and set up like a little bunk bed behind me, like a real cab, and have little naps and stuff and get someone else to do the other legs and things. But no one wanted to play it with me, unsurprisingly.
Didn't ask me.
You're in Scotland. Well, maybe next time you're down, yes. But yeah, that's
Bye, Ash. I'm going to go play Truck Simulator. for how long? 3 days.
Yeah, real time. We're driving to Australia, over the water.
Yeah. Say hi to Joe for me. No, I won't speak to Joe. He'll be sleeping while
I'll be on opposite shifts. Yeah.
Yeah,
there's like little truck stops you can pull into and like murder women. There isn't. That's not true.
2.5 days in, I'm like, Joe, I crashed the truck.
There's great bits. But yes, that's been my week anyway. It's been full. Been full and advanced. Anyone else got anything to add?
Nope.
Right.
Not really.
Let's do some wrestling news.
God, we have to ruin it with wrestling.
Up here, so.
John.
Sad news at the start. Dennis Condrey has passed away at the age of 76. He was one half the Midnight Express alongside Bobby Eaton. They are managed by Jim Cornette and became one of the most highly regarded tag teams of all time. Credited for raising the profile of tag team wrestling. He made his debut back in 1973. He competed across several territories and promotions: NWA, Jim Crockett Promotions, Mid-South Wrestling, AWA, Georgia Championship Wrestling, and many, many more before eventually retiring in 2011.
Hell of a career, that, isn't it?
Yeah. I've not got him down, but he has tributes, online tributes from half of the wrestling world, including Nick Aldis, Bobby Fulton, Toy Blanchard, Dustin Rhodes, and many, many more. Dax Harwood set up a GoFundMe to help pay for the funeral expenses.
It's always one of those baffling things, that.
Yeah. Dennis Condrey is one half the greatest tag team of all time, the Midnight Express. For years, they brought excitement and entertainment to millions of people. However, as great as he was in the ring, it doesn't hold a candle to the human being he was. A sweet, God-fearing man who loved his wife, Teresa, and said, if Dennis Condrey and the Midnight Express ever brought any amount of joy to your life and you're able to help, please do. Please send all your thoughts and prayers to Teresa Condrey in his time of need. Godspeed, lover boy Dennis Condrey.
So.
I'm hoping that was his nickname.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's very strange. Yeah, it is sad. But again, he had it's a good innings for a wrestler from that era.
I was just going to say that, 76. And
yeah, that's true, actually.
Ted DiBiase Jr., son of the $1 Million Man, has been acquitted of all 13 charges levied against him during a fraud trial. You couldn't write it, could you? He's found not guilty on charges of misappropriation of Mississippi state welfare funds. The case stemmed from a welfare fraud scandal involving the misuse of state funds in Mississippi, where DiBiase Jr. had been facing more than 160 years in federal prison if found guilty.
Wow, is he a Highlander?
Gonna keep you alive just to make sure you serve.
I was gonna say, if you get more than a human lifespan, just kill them. That's Joe's law.
That escalated.
Because you gotta feed them, they're never getting out, are they? So,
I declared like a whole generation of people will be gone soon last week, so Joe's stepping up to the plate.
That's true. We've got to start bonking people on heads.
It's your turn next week, Joe.
Yeah, Logan's run the shit out of people.
Allegedly, he purchased $1 million mansion with millions of dollars in federal welfare funds earmarked for social services in Mississippi's largest ever public corruption scheme. News reports from WAPT spoke with DiBiase Jr. after the verdict was passed, and he was visibly emotional and said, "They got it right. I left it in God's hands, and whatever the verdict was today, I was okay with it. Man makes his plans, God directs his steps."
Get to fuck. Get to absolute space fuck.
There was more to that quote, but I just thought I'd leave it there. It felt,
what? Man makes his plans, God directs his steps. God puts the oven on and cooks his oven chips for him. Fucking insane, man. I hate Americans who do that. I hate anyone. It's mostly Americans, though. We're all like, God's looking after me. No, he isn't. You're a white man who got accused of a blue-collar crime. You would never go into prison, mate.
Yeah. Fine, it was allegedly.
Allegedly, sorry.
Allegedly.
Just in case he's going to be listening to this. He won't have got past all the stuff about Norse. Toni Storm not cleared for the foreseeable future. She's been written off AEW TV on the Wednesday, March 18th angle of AEW Dynamite. She was laid out in a deliberately non-contact angle that was sprinkled with Easter eggs. Literally anyone who's in AEW could be responsible. Encouraged speculation about who took her out. As things stand, Storm will not return to the ring anytime soon. Originally, she was planned to wrestle on March 18th, but was not cleared. Since then, we're told that AEW is prepared for her not to be cleared for any of 2026 at a minimum. There are already plans in order for the Attacker storyline and a creative decision for it. Her absence is for an immediate, indeterminate amount of time, and there are no creative plans for her to return anytime soon to wrestle. Don't want to speculate.
No, but the internet has been.
Oh, yeah. I know, but the internet's full of jerk-offs, isn't it? Maybe she just needs some time off. She's put a shift in over the past couple of years. Hangman's having some time off. Why is no one having a go at him for being pregnant or whatever? I know that's not how it works, but...
But he did take time off during second child and all that.
Yeah, yeah, but it's not that. Maybe she just needs some time off. And it's not up to us to speculate why.
Nope.
Made
it into a shirt as well, didn't they?
Did they? Oh, yeah. That's a good shirt. Except,
the picture of her lay on the floor. It's to put it on a shirt, a bit like Britt Baker.
It made me laugh because I paused it, and then I saw her still, and I'm like, that's that. It could be anyone. Could even be men. It's not just the women's division that's in there. There's all kinds of stuff.
Literally anyone. It's a good shirt. I just feel like if I wore it, outside, that it'd be with people who don't understand wrestling.
Yeah, it would look like you're venerating murder.
Yeah. Not great. Ronda Rousey. More about Ronda Rousey. As we know, she appeared in AEW, but doesn't appear to be all elite.
Oh, what a shame. Never mind.
So it's I can speak. She appeared at Revolution to help Marina Shafir. And Days at Forward Fightful asked a number of their sources about the status of the company. Everyone Fightful spoke to is of the belief she isn't signed to AEW. Basically, she lives nearby, has a good relationship with Tony Khan, and the one time she did Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
She did well, so they got her in. Which doesn't make a great deal of sense storytelling-wise, but fine, whatever.
Yeah.
Sources in AEW said that Rousey got the desired reaction from the company coming in a heel role, but Rousey seemed to expect a different reaction, which she baffles me.
Too many kicks to the head, that one.
Really doesn't understand wrestling at all.
No.
Because, I don't know, even if you're coming in as expecting a popular reaction, she did try and murder Toni Storm, who is everyone's favourite. So,
yeah.
And help Marina Shafir, who is
Kelly doesn't watch the product.
Heel. Like that was the correct reaction, and it confuses me, but she doesn't understand that. But fine, whatever. While the reports elsewhere that WWE was shocked to see it, sources we spoke to in TKO and WWE not seem surprised. They expect to do anything she can to go against WWE, UFC, and TKO at this point. They do not see want to return to WWE in the future. There are no follow-up plans at Fightful heard of yet for Rousey. She just lived nearby and it was easy.
Yeah. I thought it was obvious she hadn't signed, because if Tony had signed her, he'd have had that graphic up there.
Yeah.
As quickly as possible.
RJ City still complaining. Yeah.
She'd be pointing at the is all elite sign.
She just loves pointing.
She loves a point.
She'd come around and do my back wall.
Well, these still a thing. WWE ID signings. WWE
Apparently it's still a thing, yeah.
Yeah, I did see a couple this week. They held Evolve tapings this past week. A number of ID talent were revealed. Notorious Mimi, who used her old Sloan Jacobs names on the tapings, was confirmed. She beat Shazza McKenzie at a WrestleMania weekend 2024 show. Valentina Rossi was confirmed using the name Gianna Capri. Rossi worked in AEW fairly regularly as an enhancement talent between June 21 and March 23, and was also on Ring of Honor on March 1st. Fallon Gray has also been signed to an ID deal. Will be using the Veronica Haven name.
Veronica Haven sounds like a shit Bond woman.
Like a first draft of a script type one.
Yeah, like we'll fill that in later. We'll just put like Susan Flaps. Yeah.
And then I can't say that. Aricha Demia.
Yeah.
Aricha Demia has got one. She'll be using. The demon will appear. She'll be using the Anya Rune name as Body Slam Plus
Anya
reported.
All the stars are here.
Demia is a second generation wrestler. She's already competed for the ID Women's title twice and has appeared on NWA and Ring of Honor TV. If you're lucky, one of these people may serve you pasta in.
If you've got a spare 11 and a half grand and want to eat some fucking tinned ravioli with Odyssey Jones, yeah.
It's brilliant. We're going to Italy. What's Italian?
Wine
and pasta.
This is a pasta making course on a ticket, right? With a WWE.
You get a
wine tasting.
Unnamed WWE superstar.
I mean, I would love it if it was Creator Wrestler. Just a guy in a green bodysuit come out. Yeah, 11 and a half grand. Yeah, it's front row seats and whatnot. Whatever. Like, but I literally went, what's in Italy? Pasta, wine, right? That'll do.
Surely, are you gonna show Italians how to make pasta? Because that seems like they're gonna get very upset. I believe I have opinions about this.
They really do. Did you not see the thing? Was that last week? Did we cover it last week about Cody's bus?
Cody's bus, yeah.
You can get on Cody's bus for a couple of grand, and he'll fuck about with you. Like
2-hour trip to Las Vegas. He said he loved it last year. He said it was his favourite part of the weekend, doing the bus tour.
I mean, I don't want to mock him, but he's got a speech impediment. Las Vegas is not an easy word for him to say.
Yeah. But it was just random. I understood the pricing because that's what they like, and
I know, but
photo op and all that. But I was just like them two. Just imagine Danhausen does cooking things on his channel, doesn't he? So
he does, yeah.
Danhausen's pasta hour.
That I would pay for.
Yeah, but
it was Danhausen.
If it was Danhausen for the wine and the thing, yeah, fair enough. For the wine tasting and the pasta making, but it's not, is it? It's gonna be in what's she called, Veronica Haven, isn't it? You're like, who are you? Also, a clip to thingy as well. Starboy Charlie won the WWE ID belt as well by beating Cappuccino Jones. I saw, so that's made me like him a bit less. I still love him, but never goes away, does it?
No. Sad news for John.
Very sad news for me.
Mercedes Moné's fall from grace continues at Rev Pro High Stakes. She lost the Body Slam Women's Championship and the Discovery Wrestling Scottish Women's Championship to Alexis Falcon, which is a big get for Alexis Falcon.
Yeah.
The finish saw Falcon hit a DDT onto one of the championships, pinning Moné to secure the victory. John is fine. He's not sad about this at all.
To be fair, Discovery, like, I think ever since Joe Hendry is kind of otherwise, he's busy, right?
Yeah, he's doing something. He's making pasta, I think.
There's not been. I don't think there's been as many shows, or maybe I've just missed them all because they are always on weekends that I'm away.
Yeah, that's true.
And the next one isn't until May 10th, so that probably doesn't fit in her. I need to lose the belts.
Yeah, I mean, like we said last week, it does seem a bit collect them all, drop them all.
Yeah, but I think that's just a logistics thing, right?
I know, I get it. Oh, I mean, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
I would have liked it a bit more here and there rather than collect them all and then lose them all. It's just
completely agree, but I just
again, she can't be in.
Best case scenario, that'd be amazing if you would just slowly drop them over the course of like a year or something.
Yeah.
But
it's logistics. She's working.
I can sort of see that she's off AEW at the moment and she's just going around putting over people. That's awesome. It's fine. I'm not. It would have been awesomer if you'd done it in Edinburgh, but I'm fine. It's fine.
I'm in no way complaining. It's just me personal preference.
I'm fine.
I'll do the next bit as well from Fightful Select Q&A. What's going on with this I'm Baron Corbin thing? This is tremendous. As trolls do, one spoke without knowing who they were speaking to. They called Tom Pestock a Baron Corbin fan. You've got Baron Corbin as your favorite, as your profile picture. And Pestock replied, I am Baron Corbin, dumbass. Which led to so many good memes of it. I'm Baron Corbin and so is my wife is my favorite one. But yeah, it's just wrestling people. Like there was a when I was on Twitter, there was a thing on there that was just people. Do you not know who you're talking to? And it was like someone having a go at like the one of the artists from Blade comic and stuff like. And it was just like, you fucking people don't know, do you? Like,
a classic one is getting an argument with someone about the Punisher, and then she just like responded with like a shelf,
a bookshelf. These are all my names
of all the ones. He's like, and he didn't even get it. Then he's like, "What's this?" So okay, you got a lot of comics. Like, no, look at the name.
Look at the name, fuckface. Yeah, it's just. I mean, it's Baron Corbin. He's all right. He kind of. I remember when it was Sad Baron, and he was walking about with all gravy stains on him.
Quality,
and stuff. That was a good time to be alive.
It was a great time. Yeah.
Was he showing up with the card reader, begging for donations? It's good stuff. It's a good gimmick. What's the status of Anna Jay Mello in AEW? They've both been on television for quite some time. Around the time that word of Anna Jay's contract status was reported by Fightful Select, we heard at one point Anna Jay wanted to be in the Blood and Guts match, and it didn't happen. And I don't know if that was a contributing factor to her being put off TV. They was off television shortly after as well. We don't know whether her contract's up or not. I've completely forgotten about them, to be honest, which is a shame because I did like TJ.
It's weird as well when they're putting more emphasis on women's tag teams.
And the first proper women's tag team
they were even in the tournament.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So something's gone off. I mean, I hope they're all right and they're not injured or anything, but I'd rather they were injured than just being put in catering, you know?
Yeah. It's strange. All right, all the mini stories. Claudio Castagnoli is now a dual contact with CMLL and AEW. But that's cool. I guess that's the exchange program for Mystico. Swap you.
It's a fair swap. One giant man for one tiny man.
Additionally, Hechicero beat Claudio by submission to win the CMLL World Heavyweight Championship.
Stupid, sexy Hechicero.
Yes. Ends his 112-day reign as champion. Apparently, WrestleMania Radio reports that the Street Profits could be back soon, if they're not already, because I've never watched WWE, so I usually report these things when I say, and then Ellis chimes in with, they came back last night. But not in this case, so that's good.
Nope.
Braun Breaker could be cleared to return for WrestleMania, apparently. Some optimism about that. Said to be a plan if he does manage it. He was sidelined with a hernia, and last I told that the Royal Rumble in January.
Yeah, they kind of Seth's back, but he's not cleared, so he's not doing anything physical. But you can tell they're in like a stalling pattern, hoping that he will be back, and then
makes sense. WrestleVotes radio reports that sources believe that it's doubtful at best that Night of Champions PLE will take place in Saudi Arabia, as there is a current global kerfuffle occurring.
That's a kerfuffle. Is a very yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
It's not going to lead to the death of all of us now.
It's fine. It's all fine.
They might want to also reconsider the fact they've got WrestleMania there next year. Go back to Vegas again for the third year in a row.
Yeah. I don't care. I just found it quite funny.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Ahead of the March 20th episode of SmackDown, Tama Tonga took to social media and posted a 360-degree shot of the stage, arena, and ring. He couldn't see much, but it's obvious rehearsals taking place. And do we consider this to be enough of to issue him a significant fine due to the unwritten rule of not filming during rehearsals? I'm not sure about the
legality of that.
Legality of an unwritten rule.
It is an unwritten rule, but we still want juice. Yeah. It's...
I was told the fine was in 5-figure territory.
I hope that's including decibels.
Don't they have a TV show that's just been nominated for 3 sports TV awards? But
they're getting paid for that. Well, they're not getting paid for Tama Tonga's things.
I hope Tama Tonga shows and pays it in fucking pennies. That guy was a drawing of a snake.
On that SmackDown last Friday, they dropped the tag team titles as well to Truth and Priest. So I wonder if
he's getting punished.
There was a punishment part to that as well.
Wasn't there also a thing about them having a TV backstage for NXT so they could book stuff on the fly compared to what AEW were doing?
Donny Birch, was it? He said that there was somebody's job was employed to watch alongside.
I'm sure he said, yeah, and because his match was supposed to be 3 segments and it got cut to 1 because there was a women's match on or something.
And it got put to the start of the show and that. So
a bit weird, yeah.
But at the same time, I don't feel surprised because I remember when the Wednesday Night Wars were happening, someone had took a picture. And you could see someone sat at a production desk watching Dynamite.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Superior product.
I think this is one of those things that we all sort of knew was happening. Someone's come out and confirmed it.
They were never a threat and all this stuff. And I'm like, if they're not a threat, why are you shitting your pants? You know what I mean? I don't know. It seems weird to counter-program stuff anyway, on the fly. Surely you book your show and then it goes. That's it. You're not like, oh, hang on. It's a shit filler match. Quick, put something on in case someone turns over.
I know. I get it. It's still stupid. I get it in advance. Oh, they've got a big show that week. Let's
counter-program that. Yeah.
But on the fly.
Literally. Yeah, it's an insane thing to do.
They're on YouTube now.
Who? What? The Undertaker?
No, they NXT because the contracts ran out.
John, where were you with the hot NXT contract news?
Now the content is on YouTube.
I mean, fuck YouTube.
It's great in terms of accessing it. Not for us internationally because it's on
Netflix, right?
Oh, yeah, but Stand and Deliver, which is normally the WrestleMania weekend show, that's this weekend. They don't want it on the same.
Yeah, well, Netflix demonetized someone this week for no reason, and he lost a whole 2 weeks worth of thingy. Roasting to Spectrum, and then they just went, "Oh yeah, sorry about that. It was an error." And he's like,
"Oh, YouTube
shit that you can just demonetize someone with no."
Yeah, it happens all the time, man.
His stuff is just old shows with him talking over him and stuff but it's fair use. But the fact is, he got no apology. He just went, "Oh yeah, it just happens sometimes." And I'm like,
yeah,
shit.
Loads of YouTube creators I've followed have had some sort of crisis like this.
That's why we will never be monetized. Not because nobody watches it.
Joke's on you. Can't demonetize us.
Something happened with a Fightful SmackDown stream, didn't it? It got taken.
I've no idea.
It got taken down because of the. I can't remember what it was for, but basically they were talking about MFT, Solo Sokoa's group with Tama Tonga and that. There was a segment about that, and they got flagged for talking about shit, so they cancelled the whole stream and everything.
That's what happens when you don't have someone to do it, and it's all relied on bots, mate. Because I don't know, this is going to get banned anyway.
Even the bots don't listen to us, man. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I did put real subtitles on last week. I figured out how to do it in thingy. You can strip all. I mean, YouTube does it anyway, but as an option, it'll just go through and strip out and time them in properly and stuff. If that's how you want, it's just a thing I learned to do. Anyway,
cool. Okay. Well, last few bits. Josh Alexander sustained an injury last week at collision tapings. What's that? Learned that Wardlow was backstage at AEW Evolution. He was just visiting. He's still not back. I can't wait for him to debut again and immediately
and then get injured.
Arm falls off.
Is he in American Gladiators?
He was, yeah. Whether he still is, I have no idea.
Right, because the British one's finished next week, and I need to watch. I need to watch my big men and women in leotards pretending to do. Right.
Yeah. Our final one, Base 10, a company backed by AEW owner Tony Khan placed a bid on WWE when it's up for sale in 2023, according to court filings. All monopolies are bad, but that one would have been funny, so I don't know. That's it.
Yeah, I thought there was more to that, but yeah, it wasn't, was it? I
don't know, maybe there's more, but I didn't see the point.
No, I remember reading something and I was like, that's pretty funny.
And then, Dynamite review then, which was the fallout from Revolution.
Yep. We had Will Ospreay and
Blake
Christian.
Vanilla Whip, whatever he's called.
Was that his name? Did we?
Who?
What?
Blake Christian. Oh, yeah, Blake Christian called himself something. They're called the Swirl, aren't they?
Vanilla Swirl.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is awful. It just makes me think of flushing a toilet. I don't know.
It's nice to see him wrestle again. It's a bit of a random match, but it's got to get his feels back in, hasn't it?
It was a random match, but I was kind of expecting him to maybe not do too much wrestling for a while, but nope, straight in there. I guess maybe Blake Christian's regarded as a safe pair of hands. I don't know. I'd imagine.
I don't know. Tell that to Roosh. You know, remember that Ring of Honor match where he didn't get his shoulder up in time, and Roosh beat the piss out of him. It was supposed to be like an 8-minute match, and it was over in 3, and Roosh just went fucking mental.
I'd forgotten about that. I remember the incident. I forgot who it was.
It was Blake Christian, Roosh, and it was a tag team thing, wasn't it? Yeah. And it was like, well, we've got to fill time. Roosh, kill him. Okay.
I don't mean literally. Roosh put the knife down.
Oh no, he proper whipped him with that. He used to strangle people with the cable, didn't he? Like the camera cable.
Oh yeah.
And he was beating the. Yeah, it was fun, but I was like, oh, poor boy.
Well, suppose the main development was the end match stuff when at Death Riders. And Pac and all that there. I quite liked how it transitioned, like that brawl and chasing him into the next match, which was the Bang Bang Gang versus the Death Riders.
One former iteration of the Bullet Club, of which there are many now, versus the Death Riders. I do like that transition, you say, like, because it makes things feel less separate. It makes things feel more organic, I guess.
Yeah.
Even though it's obviously all planned out and it doesn't really matter, but I don't know, it gives it a different feel.
We got Darby Allin and Gabe Kidd in what I can only describe as one of the most insane matches I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, I completely not realize we're having a coffin match. I think I just zoned that out entirely. And then it started, and then Darby just like ran him over or whatever. No, not ran him over. He put him in the boot of the car.
Put him in the boot, and then just like fucking James Bonded the car. And I was like,
surely he would suffer more.
Yeah, but
because he had glass.
Darby can't be killed by. How do you know there wasn't a load of cheese graters in that boot?
Well, the boot opened and he just fell out like a shit. He was plopped out, didn't he? There was no cheese graters that came out with him.
They were all sellotaped to the sides. Sure.
At least he was protected.
I mean, yeah, but Darby also has a history of vehicular manslaughter anyway, doesn't it?
He does.
It was just one of those. I went, that was dumb. That was like really dumb.
So dumb. I did enjoy it. And there was what do you call it?
Straight jacket.
Straight jacket.
Yeah,
And
I haven't had them in a while. Yeah.
Tony Schiavone didn't like that.
No.
Oh, we also didn't mention in the news as well. Sting's son had his first match in New Japan.
Oh, I didn't see that.
He looks good. Huh? He's got a brilliant drop kick on him, but yeah, he looks.
Oh, I'll try and go back and watch that because
It's on like some weird house show somewhere or something.
Okay.
But there's clips of it, but yeah, he looks good. It's just made me feel really old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose a big takeaway in Allen, obviously, he won in the end, but because I was watching it going, God, like, he should be near the top of the card at some point, but then he said, I'm after.
He's coming for MJF. Yeah.
And on his way to that, you've already spoke about him. He's fighting Rush tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I hope Rush throws him around like yesterday's jam, because I mean, Darby suffers brilliantly. Was it him and Claudio had like a tremendous match where Claudio was just throwing him like out of the ring every 3 seconds? It was brilliant. Speedball defeated Mark Davis. Don Kai's family still continuing to lose.
Yeah, he's on a good tear, isn't he, at the moment, Bailey, matches wise.
Yeah. Well, they're putting a lot of stock in him, which is nice.
Yeah. Which is good, yeah. Before that as well, you had a Swerve, which I'm glad he was confused, because I was confused, because apparently he's the number 1 contender for the championship, because Kenny said it at the start of the show, didn't he? And even Swerve was like, am I?
Yeah, like I just found out I was a
news to me
contender when you challenged me for it. So, okay.
But then also MJF tells us that he's going to Disney World.
Oh, yeah.
And he did.
He did?
Did he actually? That's amazing.
Yeah, his wife posted pictures of it.
It's interesting that Swerve wants his EVP status, because Kenny's never really used the EVP status, both in real life and in kayfabe.
No, but
I'm on board for Swerve being EVP.
Yeah, but he did sell the Y, because the last. We were wrong last week. We said Double or Nothing was the next pay-per-view. It isn't. It's Dynasty, which is very soon. And it's like in a few weeks. Dynasty, sorry. That was the last time he challenged for the title, I think, was at Dynasty against Mox. And the Young Bucks returned and screwed him.
Okay.
And that's where his point was. He was like, he was a legitimate challenger. He was doing it the right way, and the EVPs came out and fucked about and cost me.
Yeah.
So that's why he wants it. It's less so Kenny. It's a reminder of what happened to him.
No, I'm intrigued about Swerve as EVP. I hope they make it official. I want him to be like unveiled to the stockholders as like the new EVP, and him just like murder one of them.
You find out tonight. That's the match.
A lot of white people's monocles popping out. The no holds barred between Mina and Marina.
Oh yeah, Mina was out for
vengeance. I'm a big fan of the weird champagne bucket thing. I don't know. It feels like, because was it Blood and Guts, in it, when Tony did it? Did like Kubate and like the broken glass. I'm like,
just like, but also I really like it.
Yeah, it's good.
But also I don't like it at all.
I mean, I've seen worse things over the past fortnight.
It'd be nice to see Marina win some matches. We keep talking about she needs to.
I like her, and I think she needs to win. I know you can build someone without winning out, but at some point they need a couple of wins against.
Yeah,
as well.
You can't constantly be the underdog if you never win. That's just being shit.
Especially if you're going to be throwing out Moxley for losing. You need to be winning matches yourself. Yeah, the rest of the group.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I just don't see her as an underdog either, because she exudes like killer.
No. But it's the like the whole thing with the Death Riders is it's strength in numbers, isn't it? It's the unity of brotherhood or whatever, all that jazz. And that's like why they were turning on Mox, because Mox was no longer leading them, and then it kind of turned around again. And yeah, she's always been there, but
Slapping him.
I guess the men can't get involved with it. Like, they can show up at ringside, but it's a weird. I get it, it's a weird one because she just keeps getting fed to people.
Yeah, I don't even think she needs. I don't know. She looks legit. Well, she looks like
she looks like she would fuck you up. Yeah.
So
she push in front of you in a harvester and like go on, do something. Yeah.
Oh no, thanks.
No, I'm all right. I didn't want any of the meat off the buffet anyway. It's fine.
Yeah, you have it all.
I'll just eat this.
I'll have the broccoli. No, you want that too? Okay, fine.
So
you've got Mina's challenging for the World Championship tonight against Thekla.
Ooh, that should be all right.
Be a fun match, but Mina's gonna die.
Yeah, of course she is. It'll be fun. Again.
Yes.
And main event. Jack Perry and the Young Bucks against the losing Don Callis family. I mean, can they just start breaking up the Don Callis family, please? Okada, Barrera, and
more
Rocky.
members. Everyone, it's a new Bullet Club.
Did you read that Evil's probably going to NXT?
I thought they wanted him on the main roster.
Oh no, they want him to go to main roster, don't they?
Hiromu might be going to NXT.
Which
makes no sense.
You put Hiromu in NXT.
Have you met Hiromu?
Well, yeah, I was just like, oh, Evil will go down well on SmackDown.
No, get sign up Evil, get him immediately with Don Callis family, and then we can have another Bullet Club faction.
Yes, slowly change their name
to the Bullet Club faction.
The Don Callis House of Torture.
Yeah. Put him on SmackDown and let Randy.
Antics.
Have you seen the clip of Randy Orton absolutely tearing apart Matt Cardona last week? It's fucking hilarious.
No.
So like, he's gone mad evil, hasn't he, Randy? But he took it out on Matt Cardona. But Matt kind of faced him up backstage because he's friends with Cody in real life. He's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, who the fuck are you coming to me talking about championship business? Go and play with your toys. Go and do stupid songs, you fucking indie mark. Absolutely destroyed him.
No way to talk to my deathmatch king.
It was hilarious.
Oh, the deathmatch king era.
Oh, if I can find the clip, it's like 20
that's
seconds.
why I stopped watching GCW when they kept letting Jimmy Lloyd do promos. I was like, I think I'm done with this now. Love Jimmy Lloyd, but he shouldn't be allowed to talk to anyone ever. In real life, he doesn't.
He knows his strengths.
It's fine. But yeah, I like this. I like it, Bucks, Jack Perry. Jack Perry doing stuff now. Didn't Jack Perry give a knife to a child? Or did I dream that?
I don't know. It sounds like something he would do, but I feel like he wouldn't be allowed to.
It could be, someone or whatever. And then, at the end of the match, Cope and Christian come out. And this is all, because of what they did to Beth Phoenix, FTR. It's all thingy. It's fine. I don't know. It's just me.
I just kind of want the match to happen now.
I said I want one last good run for Cope and Christian.
Yep.
Well, Dynasty's in Canada, isn't it? That's where they get in the match. But I'm pretty sure they had the last match with FTR in Toronto, and we all were like, they're going to win it there, and that's when Beth Phoenix got killed.
She got killed.
It was all right. I saw a lot of people before watching it going, this is like the worst Dynamite ever. I was like, it was decent, but I don't think they're great at following up a pay-per-view because they put so much energy and effort and time into the pay-per-view. It feels when they get to the Dynamite, it's like
yeah.
So it becomes a bit more like an episode of Collision where you've got a bit more randomness in.
Speaking of Collision, did you see Beast Mortos on Collision wrestling in a tie like an absolute dude?
Yes.
Ruthless on the Beast Mortos. LFI, I can't say. I'm not going to say the name because I can't. But yeah, we got like a double header of collisions.
Well, it's like collision split into two on it because of basketball.
Something like that, yeah. Slam dunk day or something. But yeah, no, it was fun. I enjoyed them. Nothing really stuck. Oh, Ciampa against Leo Rush.
Yeah, what's going on with Leo Rush?
He's evil.
Why is he Gollum?
He's become a sleep paralysis demon.
I fucking ass. Like I'm not saying I dislike it.
It's Blackheart, isn't it? It's like a thing, but yeah, it's more spooky wrestlers. I fucking love spooky wrestler.
I'm entirely on board. It's just
it just seems to have come out of nowhere. Like 1 minute he was fine, and the next minute he's scuttling about like the fucking Fiend.
He was part of crew with
God,
Andretti, I think.
Yeah,
and I think they were still doing stuff, and then suddenly I turn around and he's being.
Oh God! I hope he's eating Action Andretti.
We're gonna find him in a cave with Action Andretti's bones, muttering about.
No, it's like Action Andretti's thing was drinking water really fast. He's just done that, like just pushed all the blood out of him. Yeah, make it happen. But no, like Ciampa looks like he's always been there. Like it's weird that he's like his 4th, 5th match, and I'm like, do you remember when Ciampa like had that match? And it was like, I was like, yeah, it was a month ago.
Yeah, no, it feels his reaction to like Leo's gimmick was great. He just sort of looked like I don't know how to describe it, but it's just this look when he goes in the ring, and I don't know, he felt like he was loving it.
Yeah,
he felt like he was having a great time.
According to my notes, bewilderment. This is what I've written. That was about it from what I remember. Oh, Trios was defended as well. Elklon's back.
Yeah. And we had some Lucha Madness with Elklon and Mystico. That was fun.
What was the... let me find the thing. The AEW All-In 226 Premium Package. Front row tickets to AEW All-In Wembley. A pint in the White Horse with Elklon. Backstage meet and greet. Make beans on toast with Okada. A tour of the Jurassic Express Bros where Luchasaurus throws you off at the end. Stokely follows you around the entire time calling you a raggedy bitch.
I'd pay just for that. If I could just pay to have Stokely in the seat behind me.
I just want to make beans on toast with Okada while he just doesn't understand how anything works. He's just trying to clothesline the tin of beans to get it to open.
Takeshita, is it Takeshita? He used to tweet about his...
Takeshita's tiny chopping board that he bought. I mean, yeah. It'd be... But yeah, I don't know. It's the AEW's thing is that they never do that good follow-ups. But when your pay-per-views are that good, everything's going to feel like a bit of a step down, isn't it?
Yeah. The other thing I thought that was odd was MJ's promo was brilliant. The one that he did. Like, there was zero about Hangman. I know he's taking time off, but you thought that even like someone trying to catch him backstage and he's just like ignores him and walks off. There was just like
nothing.
Like,
maybe they're going to focus more on like Darby going for it and stuff like that.
It just seemed odd.
Yeah.
There was like zero on it, but just him like walking away from an interviewer and then, well, he's not on TV anymore. A bit like Toni Storm, when she lost to.
Oh, and she just wandered off into the.
Ryan May just strolled off into the streets of London,
and then she went to Japan and then also lost the belt there, and then went into the streets of Tokyo, never to be seen again.
Yeah.
And then she turned up again.
Just him riding off on a horse somewhere.
I think we could do that thing where we try to make you forget about him for a bit.
Yeah, that's my thing. And apparently, as well, the from what I've seen, the My AEW thing, I finally managed to get it on my TV, but I'm not sorted it out yet whether I'm
I've got it or whatever.
But the thing, the random channel thing, you can just put it on and it'll just play like random shows.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's pretty good.
And it's free that part as well. You don't.
Oh, really? Oh,
cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I installed it and then I've not gone back to it because. But yeah, no, it's giving people who haven't watched AEW since the start, and I'm not fucking gatekeeping or anything like that because wrestling's for everyone, and I forget stuff that's happened a week ago. but someone was watching. Remember where MJF and Cody, the belt thing, where he was hitting him with the belt for like what felt like about an hour.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they were like, "What the fuck's happening?" And I was like, "Yeah, there's a whole thing there. Cody getting lamped by Sean Spears, and like getting his head, but like there was a whole MJF was like his understudy back in the day.
You really could, like, if you're a WWE fan at the minute, just you go back and start watching, and be like, why are they all here?
But yeah, and I was like, yeah, there's a, hopefully it instills that thing of go back and watch those things because there was some good. I mean, there was some Nightmare Family. Less said about that, the better. What was it? Brandy Rhodes cutting off people's hair with Mel. Remember Mel? Yeah.
No.
And then yeah, that's when Luther came in as their guy, and then they quickly disbanded it, and Luther just hung about, and then teamed up with Serpentico, didn't he?
Yeah, it gave us Serpentico and Luther tag team. That was a great time.
That was a brilliant time. But I was like, is it just Dynamites and stuff, or is it like Darks? Just put fucking Darks on there, and that's perfect. Back from the pub TV, isn't it? Just put on a random COVID era Dark. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, just look at it. It's called the Fast Channel. So yeah, the Fast Channel is free. You just need to sign up to it.
Yeah.
Sign into it. But yeah, looking at the TV schedule, it's just Dynamite after Dynamite.
That's a shame. But yeah, I just thought it's a great idea to just get people to watch stuff that they may have missed if they weren't watching it back then or whatever. Because there is a load of good stuff from back then. There's a load of great matches, and you can see, where people have come from and where they are now. Like it's
a good idea to have that for free.
Yeah. But I didn't know it was free. I might just stick it. I'll do me signing up and then just stick it on when you're doing your ironing or whatever, innit? Just watch a random old Dynamite from back in the day.
Yeah.
Do my ironing. I've not ironed anything. The only thing I iron is my socks. No, it's shirts for weddings, and that's because she makes me. Yeah, that's that. No, so yeah, go and watch my AEW thing, because you can watch old shows and have a great old time. Because I remember that's the first episode of Dynamite I watched because I was sat in the pub and I was flicking through and I'm like, that's Cody Rhodes. What? And then everyone was like, why are you watching a man get hit with a belt for what? It was like an hour-long segment, wasn't it?
He had all the trials that he had to go through of MJF, didn't he?
Yeah.
That was one of them. It was long.
It went on forever. Yeah.
It was. Yeah.
You seen a Go-Go been chatting about?
Oh, about the weigh-in?
No, he was chatting about keeping. He wants politics to be kept out of wrestling.
Shut up.
And then I think he was reminded, or he remembered himself. He went, but yeah, me and Cody did do this segment where it was like the American hero versus the nasty British man.
Anyone that says keep politics out of something is normally a right-wing scumbag, in my opinion.
That's usually the pattern, yeah.
Yeah, it's going talk to Ipswich Town. They've nailed it this week, haven't they?
Oh, yep.
Is this a football thing?
Not really. It's a football club, but they basically had Nigel Farage come. He had a tour of the stadium. He did a little speech. He filmed a promotional video at the stadium as they're holding shirt, and the fans have gone absolutely mental. And then the club have just gone, we've hosted many political people. We are apolitical. We weren't doing anything wrong. And they're like, you haven't invited anyone else to come and record a video at your football stadium, though, have you?
Yeah. Didn't they also claim that he just sort of booked a tour and turned up, and it wasn't like an official thing? But there's all this. That
sounds about right.
Yeah. Well, where did all the shirts come from? And
did you see Kyle? Speaking of good, well. I can understand why I burn Ipswich Football Town to the ground. Ed
Sheeran can do it. He's a fan.
If it'd be the first cool thing he ever did. Did you see Kyle Fletcher and Sky Blue getting England football shirts as well?
No.
Kyle Fletcher put it on over his suit because he's a fucking menace. Yeah, it's because they're at Wembley, aren't they? So they brought him out and they gave him with their names on them and that. And I was like, Kyle Fletcher's just got it, hasn't he? I feel sorry for the other man, but also take what you can and run with it, innit?
I saw him getting asked if he's happy Ospreay's back. He's like, nope. And Sky Blue was like,
Sky
I'm
Blue.
really glad he's back. You can leave
You
now.
can go.
I did see a serious
alive.
bit. I did see a serious bit he talked about All In last year. And he said he's not really been allowed to speak about it because of the circumstances of what happened. It's obviously Adam Cole was in a much, much worse situation. He said, but that was like the worst day of his professional wrestling career because he was meant to beat Adam Cole.
Yeah.
And then Dustin ended up getting it, didn't he? And he was like, he had all his family came over to watch it. He found out like 5 hours before. It was like the rug got pulled from underneath him. He said, so this year he wants All In to be massive for him.
If Kyle Fletcher doesn't parasail into the arena in a big pink parachute with fucking Australia written on it, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Hopefully, it's all I want.
But also, it's the nature of the beast, mate. Like wrestling, stuff changes on a whim. It must suck balls. But
For sure, I think it's just being accepted that and did the job right. It's just
he did. Like, he made me care about Dustin.
It's fine to say, oh yeah, I was a bit sad about it.
Yeah. I mean, I would rather that than Saraya win at Wembley, but that's a story for another time.
Couldn't forget that never happened.
Longest piss I ever had.
Yes, well, that's it. Thank you everyone for listening. We shall back next week.
Yes, I love you.
That's
Bye.
the plan. Bye.
I've got a cushion.